Welcome to the True Mark. God's discipline to us. What's God's discipline? And the way I look at it is, I experienced something the other day, actually yesterday, and God was asking me something that was, that I shouldn't be doing, and I told him I'll quit. But before I could even say that, like I had all this energy within my body. Like I had good energy thoughts, good energy regarding my just good energy. It's so hard to explain what kind of energy. It was just like crystal clear energy. But when he was asking me this, and when I said, well, and then it's just like he knew my thoughts, and the energy totally left my body. I was totally drained. I mean, instant drain. And I was baffled about it. I called one of my friends, and I asked him regarding it myself, and I know what it was. Like, I mean, it was because I didn't give him the right answer. So he disciplined me. Like he drained me instantly. So I definitely quit doing what I was doing. So and if I don't, there's going to be maybe different precautions coming my way. But I mean, am I scared about it? No, I'm actually glad because I got that discipline that I needed to really wake me up to really realize that it's very important to that I stop doing what I was doing in God's eyes, or and I hope He continues to do discipline me in my journey, and give me the well warnings like that draining, or means hopefully not that bad because I mean I was totally drained, but I mean it was a totally important thing that He wants me to quit. So I'm well aware of it, and I'm definitely going to quit. So the discipline is worth it in my look, the way I see it. But when I read when I live by the keys to heaven, I take it really serious, and it feeds my spirits, and I know it does, and that's where I got this great energy from. But I mean, I also lost it that fast. Within a second, not even a second, it was gone. The great feeling. But I mean, like I said, it was a good warning, and I'm happy for it now because now I know I have to, like I said, I have to quit what I was doing. But another thing is when a person thinks with the mind, like and the spirit, it's two different things. Like I mean, the mind is fed by man, and the spirit's fed by God. So you have to feed your spirit, and then once you do, you'll definitely you get rewards, but you definitely get disciplines. And I know I experienced it yesterday, and I'll tell you, I don't know if I experienced it before in my times before, but I mean, especially now, I live by spirit, the truth, like spirit and truth. At least I try it. I'm really trying to, and so when I was living by the mind, like I said before in one of my, a few of my videos before, I failed grade one twice in my youth. So if I had to go by education and by mind, I'd be totally done. But I'm grateful that God give us the spirit to go by. But I mean, if you don't feed the spirit, it's like anything else. If you don't go to school, you don't educate the mind. So And even school, like if you have the Spirit within you, the school, you know, your school classes will go like a breeze, man. Because I mean, your eyes are open to everything. It just pops up, like everything just pops, and you'll fly through your educational stuff. You know, if you're gonna be a doctor, you'll be a super doctor. You know, like I mean, it's because you got the Spirit behind you, backing you, and leading you to whatever you need to do, because it's God's eyes, going through us, and that's the Spirit. But I want to stay on subject, and that's discipline. As a human and mentally, we try to discipline our kids. When they do wrong, we punish them. While spiritually, God punishes us because we're His kids. So, I feel like, I hope I didn't leave anything out, and I'm trying to send the message out that, God's discipline. It really does work if you're living by the Spirit. But if you're not living by the Spirit and you're living by the mind only has a capability of so much. It's like if anybody could start a business if you have money. But I mean, a business is gonna work for whatever the mind is. Like, I mean, if you're trained to do business, well, it'll be successful. But if you're trained by Spirit, it'll be super successful, because you'll have better avenues to do. And same, like I said, with the educational, if you're living by the Spirit, you'll have, better chances to beat your classes, and learn quick, because you're learning from God. And anyways, till next time.